Hey everybody, welcome back to Fairville Plays Monster Train, the best game with the worst name. Look at that, win streak 1, Covenant rank 2. Add deadweight to your starting deck. Okay, so really this shouldn't make the game harder. It should just give us like a card that I guess we can't use, but if we could like remove it from the deck, then whatever. We did Stygian Awoken. You know, we've gotten a win with everything that we have so far except the Hellhorn, which is kind of surprising, so I mean, maybe we'll do like a Hellhorned Awoken. Yeah, let's do Hellhorned Awoken, Covenant rank 2, win streak of 1, no wins with this clan premutation yet. Let's go for it. We're still a little bit a ways from unlocking the last of the clans. Okay, so, who are we fighting? The end is near. This is an incantation of incarnation of Hell's greatest foe will tempt the strength of your unit. What does that mean? Sap. Okay, that's fine, dude. You could sap me all you want. Fortify, Sting, really good, and Battering Ram. So right away, we have our deck. We're going to do a high armor deck that's going to build around Battering Ram, and if we could get the relic that improves our Sting, we do that too. Give me the relic that improves the Sting. Okay. You know, Consume is also pretty good too, but like, we just don't get hit with pyre damage. Not on Quarantine anyway, baby. Give me the magic power. Let's improve our boy. I'm surprised that we don't have a win with this dude yet. Multi-strike is pretty good, I will say that. Gain 5 armor, revenge, and gain rend. Gain rage. Sorry, it's one of those days. You ever have one of those days where like your brain just is disconnected from your body, you know, and no matter what you do, there's nothing you could do to like bring it back together. 75 coins? Units appear on every floor? Yeah, sure, why not? What's the worst that happens? We die? Who cares, dude? It's Covenant rank 1. We have a win streak to protect, and I really don't care. Mark of the Invasion, bring it on, baby. Okay, I'm not a fan of you all doing 5 damage each. Alright, well, so this is already... It's a little bit more spicy. Ah, okay. Unplayable, unpurgeable, cannot be removed from the deck. Okay. Honestly, that's whatever. So you got 12. You're good. You're good. And let's just buff this up. I'm gonna allow you to take some damage. Because I want you to get the kills and I want you to get the revenge. I want you to... Basically, we could build a super unit, but the drawback is that this dude needs to get hit. That's honestly the most dangerous part about this deck so far. Yo, look at these golden cards, dude! Okay. So, you dying is not what I like to see. This is better. I think you sting away one of them. You sting away the one that's not going to get hit, so now we have no pain. Unfortunately, we're going to miss the collector and lose out on a little bit of money, but I think, honestly, giving you regen is probably the better bet than playing another Train Steward, so this is okay. It's a dangerous unit to play, and honestly, it's different than what we've been going on previously. Because we want him to get hit, but also he has, like, no HP. Dude, 40 plus 3 damage is, like, it's pretty good, dude. We sting you, we kill you, you're still gonna get past us, which is not really something that I like to see. And our capacity is indeed full, so as much as I hate to do it, I think you double down on the Train Stewards here, try to get this guy as low as possible before they get up to the pyre. But again, like, them hitting the pyre for, like, what? 2 damage? I really don't care about it, dude. It's not that it's inconsequential, it's that I just don't care. So this is an interesting one. Excuse me. Sorry, the coughs are coming. I've been playing this game a lot today, and I've also been talking a lot. Not enough capacity. What, to play a Sting? I think you might be a little bit confused there. 10 damage is 10 damage. Is 10 damage is 10 damage. You know what? More blood for the pyre. Okay. What I like about this game is at the beginning, you know, you're allowed to make a little bit of stupid mistakes, especially when you're trying to risk it, you know, for more or less a biscuit. I really don't want to take pyre damage. I really want to fortify you, even though I don't think that this boss is going to be able to survive at all past any of this, but, you know, right now, we're in infancy. You know, we're just out of college. We get to decide what we want to do. We're out of, like, elementary school. And we get to decide what we want to do with the rest of our lives, you know? Do we want to go to a good high school? Do we want to take a GED, you know? What do you want to do? You want to take a year off, get some working done? I don't know if you could work out of elementary school, actually. How old is the average person out of elementary school? Like 17 or something like that? I don't know, dude. It's been so long. Once you leave high school, nothing really matters in terms of time. I'd like to do an imp deck. Let's do an imp deck. And honestly, yo, look at the golden cards, dude. Consume, regen, enhance. We can make a decent champion with some spikes and some extra damage. I think that it's a good thing to take. So here's the thing. So listen up, here's the story. I would like to make an imp deck. So we have a decent amount of money. Let's go for an awoken champion. Animus of Will with a multi-strike of 2. So it does 9 damage and has 3 HP. It's not good. Sweep is very good, especially if we can make this dude actually, like, deal an appreciable amount of damage. Okay. Upgrade a unit with more damage and more HP for 20. I think that's, like, pretty decent. Now, we can make, like, a chonky imp and then try to duplicate it 5 times, because, like, that's not bad. But I think what you want to do is make a really good sweep unit. What's endless? When this unit dies, return its card to the top of the draw pile. So we just keep getting it back. Excuse me. You know what we could do? We can make an endless imp. Is that good? I mean, with 26 HP, it might not be now that I think about it. No, I think we want to reroll. We'll have enough to, like, maybe get one more. Quick would be nice, but it's not really what you need. Yeah, an 1840 sweeping unit for one energy is pretty good. Okay. And honestly, I'm happy with how that floor played out. So we have a tank, and we have the beginnings of something good. Non-boss enemy units enter with spikes 3 for 75 gold. We kind of need more money, I'll be honest with you. But with haste, I don't think it's worth it. So here's the thing. Until we get to, like, you know, Covenant rank 5, we're learning, dude. You're just gonna go straight up to the top, baby. But what if we, like... See, here's a weird thing about this dude. We want him to get hit. Which honestly, like, is not good. We might want to change his understanding of things later on. But I think you husk Hermit up in the top. And, like, just like that, you're pretty much set. I mean, yes, we'll do something stupid and, like, get this dude ready, I guess. I don't know. It's not the best thing for us because he's still probably gonna die. But again, it just goes to show, yo, a Mortal Imp? A Mortal Imp goes to the front. It's so good. Okay, sting the baby away. Perfect. And you know what? Have some armor, por favor. Have a little bit of unnecessary to use it, really. What's the point, dude? Just haste your way up to the top, dude. Okay, everything here's dead. You're going to get some armor. Very good to see. Might as well torch it. Might as well torch it. Okay. I mean, honestly, dude, what do you want me to say? We've built up, I mean, not a good deck. But, I mean, there's our Endless Imp. Okay. We're doing an imp deck. No matter what happens, we're imping this deck, baby. Have some. Have some. And you know what? Here's another Train Steward. Yo, honestly, Tempered Talisman is doing a lot of work. I don't want to draw attention to it because it doesn't deserve it, but it's doing a lot of work, dude. It doesn't matter. Torch it, dude. If we can make, like, a decent amount of Endless Imps... Yes, I know they're pretty much like, they're basically spells that take up a capacity. That's pretty much what we're dealing with when it comes to imps. I'm not going to treat them as units. I'm not going to give them the respect they probably deserve. I'm going to treat them as spells. That just cost me a capacity. I think that's the proper way to look at them. And if I have imps, you take imps. Apply Rage 3 to friendly units. This is an imp deck, baby. Glimmer's really good. But Sting, I mean, like... Glimmer is too good not to take because it applies everything to an entire floor. It's so good. So I think you take it. I think you do spend this turn. It might be a bad idea, but I think I'd like to upgrade spells. Upgrading units. No, that's not true. I want to upgrade my imps. I would like to upgrade my imps into something disgusting. Yes, like endless. Like an endless rage-inducing imp is pretty good. Even though that costs us all of our money, I still think that's the right move. I know, I understand that this is, like, weird. Just let me make this mistake if it ends up being a mistake. The Bone Shaker makes its way through an abandoned train yard. Okay. Consume. Descend a unit to the bottom floor, apply dazed. Consume. Ascend a unit to the pyre room, apply 3 dazed. Okay. So basically, the pyre will get 3 hits on a unit before it gets a chance to hit, but it just goes up to the pyre room. Descending a unit seems pretty good. I think the hook is what you want. It's a little bit energy dependent, yes, but I mean, if we get like a chonky boy who is gonna just basically like stall us, you send it up to the pyre. The pyre does 20 damage per hit. That's like decent damage. All right, Daedalus, hello. I'm happy to see you. You know what? I like this run already. Even though it doesn't have the Stygian, aka the best boys in the game. Excuse me. I'm very happy with how this is working out. So this is like, this might be a stupid thing to do, but I'm gonna Husk Hermit on the first floor, and then we're gonna sweep through to pretty much clear out all that detritus. You're still alive, huh? Okay, not really what I wanted to see. Right, because you have spell shields. Oops, my bad. I mean, we could still make this work. You're gonna take 12 damage, so I really can't, like, play the Hornbreaker Prince here. It's not what you like to see. So you know what? Pop some regen on him. It's not really different, but I think you definitely want to play this dude here. Even though you're not going to get the rage, it's fine, dude. We get our rage from our imps, baby. We are our imps on this glorious day. So check this out. This dude right here. A skirt! You know what? As long as you stay dazed for the next 3 turns, this is still the right thing to do. So you put your Immortal Imp in the front. That's going to deal with that. You got 5 HP. Well, you get stinged, brother. Okay, I'm really happy that Daze works the way I think it does. So that's great. We should probably build up a second floor, huh? Oh, dude, we need more capacity if we want this imp stuff to be, like, truly Gucci. I think you armor up. Battering Ram is going to be good, but it's not going to be good here. So what do you want? How do you want to deal with this Train Steward? I guess you pop him here, you put an imp in front of him, you're going to get the imps back anyway, so you might as well like look at the imps as like a literally endless resource. For now. They can get better, but for now, I do not care about them. I would have really appreciated if you gave me like, I don't know. You know what, yeah, let's just deal damage to all the enemies here. That's pretty good. And then we could sting away, you're dead, you're going to cause issues. Might as well apply more rage here, turn this dude into a chonky boy. How we looking? You're dead. You're taking 10. Let's just get rid of you. So now you're not taking anything. Let's kill you. On a turn. Okay. Dude, this is going well. Now, what's the viability of us being able to get an imp deck to work to beat the game? I don't know. Depends on what imps we get, really. 5 damage to everything. Pretty good. Might as well get some more rage up here. We have 1 energy left to play around with. I'm not too happy about this because, yeah, the pyre is going to take a little bit of damage on Daedalus, but Daedalus, I think, is pretty much like a proof of concept when it comes to this game. If your deck can get through Daedalus relatively easily, you're okay. You're not good, but you're okay. I think Rage is more important to play here. Yeah, that's 200, which is very nice. Probably should have used that instead now that I think about it, but, you know, whatever. Let's deal the damage here. Pop it out. You might as well sting. You might as well regen a little bit. Get you up to 230. Okay. So like I said, Daedalus is a proof of concept. If you can get rid of Daedalus early, you're pretty much good to go. So we're not going to be able to get rid of Daedalus early. 47, huh? Oh, dude. What do you do, 9 damage? That's quite a bit of damage, man. 15. Is it weird that I think you armor up the imp to get him up to 76? It's not good. But I mean, we're still doing work. And remember, these imps are just going to come back on the next floor. So now actually, I don't know what I want. If I want more energy to play more imps, or if I want more capacity to play more imps. It's a weird thing. But, I mean, you know, I guess we'll figure it out, huh? So let's play the damage. Then you play the rage. 27. Then you glimmer, which isn't really going to do anything, but I mean, you know, hey man, you got to get him into the break point. So we're going to win. He's going to hit us for 18, but that's fine. Okay, do a little bit of a stretch. Oh, crack out every single bone in the body. Give me more imps. Impolate. Deal damage to the front enemy unit to 15 times the number of imp units in your deck. Okay, okay. So now we have a damage-dealing imp card. Awoken Hollow is too good not to take. I hate to say it, but it's too good. And I think you... I think you do take the capacity to play more overall, even though you can't play more per turn. I have respect for capacity. I don't even know what the second artifact that you could choose from there is. It's like, oh, you get, like, more draw cards. Who cares, dude? So select and remove. Select and duplicate. I think this is what we want to do after we get ourselves a new unit. I really would have liked more imps, but I think, like, even a steelworker is pretty good to grab there. Rage is good, too, and remember, our boss is going to, like, remove damage, so a rage build might be good. But, I mean, we have a tank. I'd like more tanks, but we have a tank. I also love how the train stewards don't have a golden frame because we just removed all of them from our deck before. We're going to do the same thing. It might take a while before these guys actually get good. So what do you want to duplicate? I mean, honestly, I hate saying it, but I think you want to duplicate the Endless Boy and just have more imps, which I know it's not the best use of a duplication, but it's not bad. And straight up, I think we switch him over to Reaper, so every time he slays, he gets more damage. So now we don't have to worry about him being basically a tank, which honestly, he is not a tank. He did not go to tank school. He does not deserve tank appreciabilities, okay? It's trying to become something that you're not, really. And honestly, in today's world, where, like, any of us could, you know, be snuffed out at a moment's notice, it's not what we need. So this is a bad floor. We can't put both of these dudes here with our Overboy, because he's 3 capacity. You know what? Kill this dude. You're doing 4 damage. It's not that that's not a lot. It's just that I don't like it. And I think you do something risky. I do think you put these 2 up here. You glimmer down him a little bit to deal with his armor. But basically, we're hoping to get an Awoken Hollow right now. Thank you. Alright, beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you, game. You know what? I'm appreciatory when it comes to RNG working in my favor. So that's 45 damage, huh? That's pretty good. Deal 5 damage to kill the baby. Might as well use you. Might as well give you some armor. I'm not too worried about you only having 15 HP right now because it looks like this dude right here is the big boy we got to worry about, and I'm not really worried about him because we only have 1. Perfect. Okay. So yeah, a Husk Hermit here. This is a good floor. We're Gucci. Dealing 5 damage. You're dead. But you're not getting the kill, which sucks, but, you know, whatever. Might as well deal some damage here. Might as well start restoring this dude. And now we just accept this turn. Okay, I think this is going to be a very easy floor. Excuse me. I do think our win condition is duplicating our imp cards 5 times. I hate to say it, but... yeah, I think we want the Rage. I think you want the Rage, because that's not going anywhere. I think you armor him up. I think you give the damage. Sweep it across the board. The imp decks are working out in the favor. Give me the boss. Give me the boss. I don't care about you. Give me the boss. Okay. What do you want? Oh, I'm sorry. Would you like more Rage? Because I do have more Rage. Would you like some sweeping damage? Because I do have some sweeping damage. Here's a little bit of Restore. Don't let it hit you on the way out. And take some Sting to that armor, baby. Okay, hold on. Let me hydrate a little bit. Okay. Okay. How do you want to deal with this, huh? If I ascend you, this unit cannot be rooted. I don't know if that means that we can't ascend it, but why would I want to ascend him when he has full HP? That's just a ridiculous thing to do. So what I think you do here is you take care of one of his boys. You get more Rage. I mean, you might as well play this just to kill his ad, which really probably would have been a smarter move going forward, because then you could have restored your boy, but... excuse me. I don't think I'm a very smart player, you know? I'm kind of haphazard. You're doing 183 damage. Give me some Rage. 244 is better. Let's heal up a bit. 244 still, huh? What if I armor you? 286 is pretty good. Don't want to play any damaging here. Okay, good. I think we got him. I'm noticing, though, that, like... and this is something that we have to notice and pay attention to because it is important. But playing our imps are costing us a lot of cards. It's not that they're bad, it's just that they cost us a lot. You need more armor. You need Rage. That should kill you. We're good, okay. So, Yes, I would like to duplicate our imps 5 times and just, you know, ball out of control, especially with Infilate, but I think what we really need to do is get their cost down to 0. Return a random consumed spell card to your hand. How many consumes do we have? I mean, that's pretty good. It's also an imp, and this is an imp deck, so even though Rage Serum is good, I'm taking it. Excuse me. And honestly, here, I don't think we take anything. Draw +1 each turn is good, but like for 1 capacity, I don't think it's worth it. And I really want to focus in on making this into an imp deck. Okay. Buying relics, huh? I think we do this. Let's buy some relics before we go to the caverns. Friendly units enter with armor. That's pretty good. Apply daze to enemy units when they enter the pyre room. Your pyre gets -5 attack. No. When a friendly unit is healed... No, give me the armor. Give me the armor. We got 100 left. We could purge. I don't think it's worth re-rolling. I think we save our money in case we do need to spend some money here. We're not really getting any form of upgrades. Oh, dude, what is this? Penance Yard comes into view. Great. Dude, okay. Gain 1 Ember Stasis, gain 3 Calcified Embers, which are just purge cards, so basically they do nothing. Playing a Blight card deals 100 damage to the... Excuse me? So we get... Oh, but it costs 3 energy. That's not bad. When summoned, friendly units get +1 for every Blight card in your deck. This is pretty good. When you play your first Blight card each turn, restore 5 pyre health. So I think you take this one. We do get 3 calcified embers, which is pretty bad because those are 3 enemy units. But like basically we could turn them into 100 damage dealing spells, which isn't necessarily good. But I mean, it's better than nothing. It lets us kill a chunky unit probably if we have no other options. So I think we do it. Let's see how it works. This is the run where we make mistakes. You know, Covenant 2, hey man, what do you want? This is episode like 4 or 5 or something like that. So we could just kill him, but I mean, I think that's a little bit overkill now that I think about it, so maybe you don't want to do that. Awoken Hollow is on 2nd floor. Hornbreaker Prince behind him is good. Might as well start restoring. And I mean, we could like put a Train Steward here basically just to kill one dude. I'll be honest with you, I have no respect for them, so I don't care if they die. Oh, you gain damage every time someone dies, huh? Okay, well, let's just get rid of this entirely. I don't want to deal with it. Excuse me. Good, good. Crippled Guardian. I mean, like, a sweep here isn't the worst thing for us. And also, putting this boy behind him is going to help, too. Might as well, like, Sting 1. Might have been a bad idea, considering that they gain damage every time you kill one of them. Okay, so this dude is very strong now. I'm not a fan of it. But we have imps. Okay, give me the rage. Everyone here is dying because you're amazing. I think we fortify you with a little bit of armor, and also we go up here and heal him up a little bit. Let's kill it. Yeah, that's the right move. The Impish Scholar is nice, but really, we're just taking him for extra damage into Infilate. He's not going to do anything for us. Yo, these boys are getting chonky, dude. What do you want? Some rage up here? And I think you want some rage down here as well. Okay, getting better. I think you fortify this dude up here. And sting you down. You're still gonna live, but it sets you up nice for the next floor. Okay. Dude, I'm getting a little bit nervous when it comes to playing this deck. It's requiring a lot of setup. Summon the imp. They're dead. Perfect. Capacity's full, but you can get a little bit more rage here, which is nice. And Impalate would be nice to carry over, but there's really no reason not to. Okay. Bring me the boss. Excuse me. So here's what I'm thinking. This dude is existing just to mess with us, so let's just kill him with Impalate. What is this? Not a target in combat for the next 8 turns? Excuse me? Oh, have I just been screwed over? So he just goes up to the pyre. I'm very unhappy about this, so I'm going to put spikes on you, so at least we do 12 damage. Okay. What counts as a turn? 7, 6. Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I thought this dude was just going to go straight up to the pyre, which he could still, and I hate it, but this is not good. What if I hit you with that? Okay, well, you know what? Screw it. This is Inflor now. Probably should have played the Train Steward first. That's my mistake. That's fine. So we might have made a mistake. Straight up. We're in a lot of trouble, and I think we've just lost the run. Ah, you monster. Well, might as well play the Imp. Might as well get the armor. Might as well play the Impish Scholar, which does nothing. Sting him down, I guess. Dude, this sucks. I'm upset. So I'm not happy about this. But we did learn something about this game, and it's that I hate the Crystal Cloak. No, I'm not going to do another one. Look, we're half an hour in. Hey, if you like the episode, hit the like button. It does help me out. Of course, you want to see more of my content in the future, hit the subscribe button. If you watched all 26 minutes of this, it means that you might like it. And even though that I might have made some horrible mistakes on this run, at least we're learning. And I promise you I will do an Imp deck in the near future. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to me. We're almost at 150 subs. What a day to be alive. Okay, I'm done. I'm done the rambling.